be all. She is also like a super hard worker. I've heard about her training schedule. She works really hard on her voice and her whole performance.
Her lower tones, you know, beautiful, low and velvet tone. Do you know what I mean? It's like a...
So beautiful. She's got such a beautiful voice and she is so dynamic. She's a very dynamic.
Hai, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Vanny Lover, terima kasih udah klik video ini. Jumpa lagi di Jaduni Channel yang akan selalu membahas tentang Uni Vanny Vabiola dan para luar negeri yang merayakan Uni Vanny Vabiola tentunya, lur. Di video ini pun gue pengen membantu menerjemahkan kata-kata mereka tentang komentar mereka terhadap Uni Vanny Vabiola. Dan juga sepertinya agar kita paham dan mengerti apa yang dikomentar mereka tentang Uni Vanny Vabiola. Kali ini ada cover dari Uni Vanny Vabiola, All By Myself, yang kita tahu juga lagu ini sangatlah enak untuk didengar, lur ya. Apa pendapat mereka tentang Uni Vanny Vabiola di cover lagu ini? Langsung aja kita cek video sama-sama, lur. Check it out. Oke.
Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys? And yes, you have said you wanted to hear Vanny Vabiola All By Myself. So, with no further ado, yes. She's so pretty.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love just for fun, those days are gone.
I love and appreciate her vibrato. I keep saying this quite often that I'm not a huge vibrato fan, but I like when the vibrato is subtle and it makes sense. It's not like overly done, you know, and it's not like consistently going on. But I love, there's so much emotion in it when she does it. I want to start one more time. I also love the way the video is done, and she's just so good at really communicating through her vocals with her emotions, the words. I love that.
Those days are gone, living alone. I think of all the friends I've known, but when I dial the telephone.
Loving her lower tones, you know, beautiful, low and velvet tone. Do you know what I mean? It's like a just really beautiful tone, and obviously delivering the high notes, and I know there are bigger notes to come, so let's see what you have, my darling.
But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself.
Aw.
Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. She is also like a super hard worker. I've heard about her training schedule. She works really hard on her voice and her whole performances, and that is something that really comes across. Her pitching is perfect, her runs are fantastic, and she has this unusual tone that might not work for everyone, but she's really molded it into something that works so well for her and her music. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure.
Everyone looks young to me. Oh, Hello, Mr. Hunky. Wow, and that last bit, it just kept going, kept going, kept going, kept going. Like a train that doesn't stop. A vocal train. Bam, 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 bam. We all know it as such a big song, but at the end it's almost like she, you know, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make it my own. I'm sure they practiced this, but made it her own. Just at the end there, you know? And that release and the physicality of her, the movement of her. Although it's a ballad, she was still moving and physically feeling it, emotionally feeling it, facially, mentally, delivering everything. I feel like he's looking at me. Hello, darling.
Love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself.
So pretty. It's so
Don't
sad
wanna
and pretty.
be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna leave.
Such a beautiful voice, and she is so dynamic. She's a very dynamic singer. Like, she goes a little bit more on the belting, and then she pulls slightly back, you know. That's like this little wavering going on, a little wave going on. But the way she is really portraying the song and interpreting the song with her own voice, there's just something so special about her voice. It's so, it's like an angel. She's got a very angel-like voice, and it's so pure and it's so clear, you know what I mean? And it's at the same time, it's so powerful. Wow, it's just, and she looks like so effortless. She sings it so effortless. Just very beautiful.
All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore.
So this song wasn't originally written by Celine, it was actually written by Eric Carmen, who based it on a Rachmaninoff piece. So it kind of is a piece based on a piece, and then Celine has made it her own in her own right as well. So it's had many, many lives, this melody. I think it really gained popularity with Celine. I mean, all the versions have had their own popularity, but this took the world by storm, right?
By myself anymore.
Beautiful. What I like about her so much is that, first of all, she looks like so relaxed when she sings, right? There's like nothing, like there's no straining, it's almost like, it just like feels like she's almost like she could do this in her sleep, you know what I mean? That's how effortless it looks. Her voice is just, she has such an amazing range. And she also, I feel like she is, when she sings Celine Dion, honestly, she's like right there with her. You know what I mean? Like that's like, and Celine Dion is obviously like an amazing singer, and I think Vanny does such an amazing job.
Don't wanna live by myself anymore.
Oh my God, yes.
Luar biasa lur ya. Ini kalau nggak salah satu produser musik, komposer musik juga, dan juga penyanyi juga lur ya, merayakan Vanny Vabiola ini lur ya. Dia sangat tercengang dengan nada-nada tinggi yang dimiliki oleh Vanny Vabiola. Memang kita tahu juga nada-nada tinggi Vanny Vabiola itu emang luar biasa lur ya. Apalagi lengkingan-lengkingan di puncaknya itu lur. Wah, luar biasa. Ayunan ombaknya dan falsetto Vanny Vabiola itu suaranya memang tidak ada tandingannya lur ya. Sudah pantas kalau misalnya disebut sebagai Celine Dionnya Indonesia. Luar biasa banget. Pokoknya kita dukung terus ini Vanny Vabiola lur. Sekian reaction dari gue kali ini. Semoga terhibur. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.